Okay, so what did we talk about in session 1? Eyes on me, please. Pencils down. No one's writing. What did we talk about in session 1? Hands if you know. Nope. Clocks. What about clocks? Time. How to tell time, right? We said there are 2 different kinds of clocks. What are they? Serenity? No. What kinds of clocks are there? This. What kind of clock is this?
A minute clock. Hour clock.
Close. Digital. It's a digital clock. It's electronic. It numbers pop up. And what do we call this?
A clock. Digit.
If that's digital, what kind of clock is this?
Digit.
What did you tell me a second ago, Sam? Stop flirting and sit down. An analog clock. It's the one that has hands on it that move, right? I will not move on. When do you wake up? Just think to yourself. About what time of day do you wake up? Think it in your brain. To yourself. Now tell the people at your table what time you get up in the morning. 6. Then listen to them. And stop.
She said stop.
Okay, regardless what time you just told the people at your table, is that AM or PM? Why is it AM? Because AM means in the morning, and PM means in the afternoon or evening. It's afternoon, right? No comment. So, here's the thing. I have little clocks to give out. We are going to use these during our lesson. Are you going to play with them?
No.
If you are playing with your clock when you are not supposed to be, you will lose your clock and you will not have one to participate in. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Actually, first mirror's on. I will not touch my clock when Miss Odom does not say. I will only touch my clock when Miss Odom says. Here's all. Now, no talking while I pass these out. If you're talking when I get to you, you don't get a clock.
Thank you for letting
Leave it right where I lay it. Do not touch the clocks. Okay, and so now we're going to look at and you're going to write the time. So, how do we do that? Well, if you were in my small group yesterday, then you know that the first step that I would recommend you do is what? Raise your hand if you were in my small group yesterday. Sam, what do we do?
Count by five.
Nope. Maya?
She was talking about it. No, Ella was.
Ella?
She was in her.
Yes, she was in our group. Ella?
We were talking about time.
We were, but what did we say was one of the first things we need to do? What is the first thing we're going to do if we got to write down the time? We got to figure out the hour. And to figure out the hour, we need to look at the hour hand, which is the short or the long? Short. Look, short. And the short hand, we're going to find. Which one is it? Is it pointing toward the 7 or the 4? 7. I want you to take your pencil and draw a line from that arrow across. That's step 1. Find the hour hand. 2. Draw a line. Where is that line crossing? Before, on, or after the 7? After the 7. Is it to the 8 yet? No. So what hour is it? 7. So we can write our hour down. Everyone on their paper should have their hour written. And then we need to find our minute. What is the minute hand pointing to?
The 4.
The 4. But how do we find minutes, Sam? We do what? Count by 5s. And we start with the 1. So count with me. 5, 10, 15, 20. So what minute is it? 20. So what time does he eat breakfast? 7:20. Write that and then turn your page. Now I want you to pick up your clock. Here's how you work your clock. You move the blue hand, which is that the hour or the minute? You move the minute hand around until the hour hand is where you want it. So if we're trying to get to 7:20, you're going to move that blue one around until the hour hand is on 7. Mine is there. Look at mine, please.
Mine's there.
My hour hand is on 7, but where is my minute hand?
On 11.
On 11. So I need to get to the 4.
But how do you
So I keep going until I'm there. And now look, my hour hand, is it on the 7?
No.
No. But is it to the 8? No. So it is still 7. Yes, Serenity, that's correct. Lay it down. Lay it down. You move the red by moving the blue. When you move the blue, the red will move on its own. If it's not, then your clock is not working. Yes, but keep going until your minute hand's on the 4. We're looking for 7:20. There you go. Keep going. Good. That's where we want it. Good. Let me see. Hop. Good. Good. Rocker, you got yours? You got to keep twisting. Right now, your hour hand is at 4. We want our hour hand at 7. Let me see. Got it? Good. Good. That's where we want it. Serenity. Keep going. This is on 7:20. It's 4:35. You got to keep going until your hour hand is at 7, and then your minute hand is at 20. Y'all's, oh, right here. This. Look, there's a little thing on the back you can pop off, and it goes into a little hole, and then you can stand your clock up.
I can't see.
Yeah, I will come to you. Pop that off, and put it right there. understand telling and writing time. It has that same problem we looked at on the previous page, and now it says picture it. You can use the clock to find the hour and the minutes. The hour hand we said was between the 7 and the 8. If you look at your clock right now, you don't touch your clock, but you look at your clock, you see that the hour hand, which is the short hand, and on your clock is the red hand, is between the 7 and the 8. The minute hand is pointed to the 4. If you count by 5 4 times, you find the minutes, which we said was 20. Picture it. It says you can also use a time that you already know. Remember when we drew the big clock on our board on Monday and we split it into 4s? We said at 12 and 6 we have hour and half hour. At 3 and 9 we have those 15-minute intervals, right? So at the 3, if the clock hand, the minute hand is on the 3, it is something 15, right? And if it's on the 9, it's something 45, or a quarter after, or a quarter till. Well, look here. They said if you know that a 3 is 15, this clock would read 7:15. If you need to go to the 4 and you know that from the 3 to the 4 is a 5-minute interval, all you have to do is add 5 minutes to 15. If you know, Rocker, leave it alone. That it is 7:20. Alright? Look over at connected.
Wait, what do you do on this?
You don't have to do anything on that page. We just read it. Look over at connected. Now you will use the problem from the previous page to understand. What time did Evan start eating breakfast? 7:20. Is that AM or PM?
A.M.
But how do you know?
Because it's morning.
Because most of the time, breakfast is in the morning. Now, what if it said Evan was eating cereal at 7:20? Is it AM or PM? Do we have enough information to know?
Yeah.
No, we don't. Because he might just want cereal for a bedtime snack. And if he did, then it would be PM. That wouldn't be enough information. But because it tells us breakfast, we know he's eating it in the
Morning. Wait, do we
Okay, number 2. 3, 2, 1. The clock shows the time. Stop. Mirrors on. The clock shows the time. Evan finishes the breakfast. Tell how you know what the hour is. Mirrors off. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out what time is it. We're going to figure out the time. Everybody look at that clock on your paper and see if you can figure out what time it is.
I already did.
No, you're going to look on your paper and you're going to see if you can figure out what time it is and just write it down. You're not using your clock. You're not using your clock. You're using your hand and you're looking at this clock and you're writing the time. We're not writing it here. We're up here on number 2.
We just write it in the space. No, get it right. It tells you.
Okay, some of you got real tricked by this one. If you were in my small group yesterday, I told you at the end of the hour, it gets a little tricky. Because if you looked at that, just kind of glanced at it, what does it look like that hour hand is pointing to? The 8, right? But if you very carefully draw a line, is that hour hand to the 8 yet?
No.
No. But let me tell you how you can figure that out if you're not sure. You can look at your minute hand. Let's count by 5s to that minute hand. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So, if my minute is 50, I'm at the Because how many minutes, Raylan, did we say are in an hour? Shaylin, how many minutes are in an hour? 60. So if I'm at 50, am I almost at the end of the hour? Yes. So my hour hand is going to be very close to the what? Next number. It's not going to be there yet. Because if it's the end of the hour, it's not 8 o'clock yet, is it? It's what? 7:50. If it was 8:50, where would my hour hand be? Almost to the 9. Good. At the end of the hour, your hour hand is going to be almost to the next number. If I see y'all touch them again and I haven't told you, I'm going to take them. That's your only warning. Alright, read number 3 with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How can you skip count to find the number of minutes on the clock when Evan finishes breakfast? How can you skip count to find the number of minutes on the clock when Evan finishes breakfast? Well, we already done that. We already did it. What did we do? We counted by fives from what? 1 to 10. Because that's where the minute hand is. So, guess what we're writing? We count 5 fives from.
Do we have to write that?
Yes, you do. The 1 to the 10. You shouldn't be talking because you're writing the answer on the board. You are writing the answer, no talking. Hawkins, we're not doing her work for her.
Forgot to put an X.
Okay, well you can say, hey Maya, you forgot to put an S there.
I already did an X. You did another S for me. It was right there. Ella dropped her box. What's that box? 5.
Alright, so we got that row?
No.
Raise your hand and give me an extra time.
No, no need.
Okay, very quickly.
I'm done.
Everyone else, on your clock, I want you to find 3:45. Yep, use your clock and put it on 3:45. 3:45.
Oh.
When you're done, raise your hand in the air. We're not talking. We're finding 3:45, and when we're done, we'll raise our hand in the air. You don't know, you can raise your hand for help if you need help.
I need help.
Which one is our hour hand?
I need help.
Hour. Remember, short is hour. So
3:45.
we're going to keep moving our minute hand until our hour hand is at 3. Now we're there, right? 3. This is 3 o'clock. We need to get our minute hand to 45. Where's 45? We have to count by fives, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we're going to move it around. Now look, it looks like it's getting to the 4, right? But is it to the 4 yet? No, so it's still 3. 3, 45. Okay, if you're done, raise your hand and I'll come look at it. You were right, Cosby, you have it right. Nope, that's 2:45. That's 9:15. Need help? You're supposed to be doing
Wait, I think
clock.
no,
Right, huh?
Wait,
Maybe you're doing clock.
what do we use?
3:45.
Only
Okay,
but
close.
3:45.
Needs to be straight. I think you got it 45.
She said 3:45.
Good.
We
Okay.
erased it to get to the 12. Yeah,
Is that to the 3 yet? So
3:45.
2 right now. It's 2:45. You want it to be.
That was 3:45. Alright, come on, 3:45.
There we go. Yes. Nope. That's still 2:45. You gotta go all the way around. Look. Now look. Look. Now it's between 3 and 4. So it's still 3. 3:45. Do it back. So yes. Good. 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 Let me see this table. Good. Good. Oh, no, mine. That's 2:45. That's 2:45. 2:45. 2:45. 2:45. Alright, it's now 15. You got your hands backwards. That's 2:45. Right there. There you go, Maya. Now it's 3:45. Yes. So, you're going backwards. You had that. Is that our hand to the 3 yet? No, it's 2. You go around one more time. Now it's between 3 and 4, so it's still 3. It's 3:45.
Look, it would be 2:10 because I
Ah, wait, no, wait. Yeah, let me see that again. That's 2:45.
You're 8.
Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. Let him figure it out. That's 2:45. 3:45. Our hand is to the 3. We're there, right? 3 o'clock. Now we gotta go start. Minute hands on the 45. 3:45. Alright, clocks down. And eyes on me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes up here, please. Clocks down. Number 4 says, what time does Evan finish breakfast? We already figured that out. We said it was what? No. I just came up with a random number for your clock. Look at your paper. What time did we say it was?
7:50.
And did we say that was AM or PM? Sorry if I threw you off at that random time. I was just giving them time to finish writing. It says, look back at your try it, the strategies from your classmates, and to picture it. What model or strategy do you like best for telling time? What I want you to do here is I want you to talk in your table groups at a whisper, not yet, not until I tell you what to do, about what do you think helps you the most to find the correct time. So, ready and go. What do y'all think helps you the most to find the correct time? Using the clock and doing it with your hands. Okay. So you might want to write on there using a hands-on clock. Your hands-on clock. That's something that helps you the most. Sounds out there. What about you, Mom? Oh, you need to come up with something. What do we think over here? So you're going to write that down here. You could write counting by 5. You could say using a hands-on clock. Whatever helps you the most. And is your best strategy? Write it. Then write it. Write it. What do we think over here? Everybody? Write that on there. Counting by five. What do we think here? Counting by five? Using a hands-on clock? Okay, whatever your best strategy is, write it on the bottom. Number 5. Sound it out. Do your best. What is your strategy?
I just look at this guy's. Ellie, it would be 210 because.
So maybe yours is finding the hour first. Is what helps you the most, right? What about over here? Count by 5. Finding the hour first. Write that. We're not out of our seat. Have a seat, please. I'll get back to you. What's your strategy? Okay, well, what do you think? Sit, please. What do you think? Is it hard for you? Okay. So what do you think might help you the most? So, can you count by 5s or do you struggle? Can? So put on there. Counting by 5 to find the minute. That's your best strategy right there. But we also need to figure out is what's hard for you. You can count by 5, so that should be finding the minute, right? What's hard for you? Are you getting the hands confused? So that's what we need to work on then, right? When we come to multiply table, we need to say, okay, which hand is which one is really big or bad?
I'm almost just holding.
Have a seat. Come on out of our seat. All right, Serenity, what are we at? Huh? Whatever is your best strategy is what you're writing. All right, and quiet. Thank you. All right, so we're almost done, but we need to look here at apply it. Now we are going to take everything we've talked about, that best strategy that you wrote down, and we're going to apply it. So let's look at number 6. I want to hear everyone reading number 6 with me. So I need a thumbs up when you're looking at it. When you're looking at number 6, I need a thumbs up. I'm waiting on thumbs up. Xander, I'm waiting. You're not on the page though. Your thumb is up, but you're not there. Hawkins, I'm waiting. Asher, are you there? Logan, you there? Alright, so let's read number 6 in 3, 2, 1. Apply it. Use what you just learned to solve these problems. I want to hear everyone, please. The top clock shows when Mark goes to bed. Write the same time on the digital clock. What time does Mark go to bed? Circle AM or PM. Show your work. Stop. Okay, wait a second. How on earth are we going to show our work reading a clock? I know one way you can show your work.
Using your clock.
Well, you don't need to use your clock right now. I mean, you can if you need it. But what is the very first thing I said will help you? Draw. That's a very crooked line, but yes, draw a line. From the hour hand, draw that line. You may. And I want you to write your answer on this digital clock. And I'm going to be coming around. You're not looking at anyone else's. And you're not talking. We're not talking. We're working on our own. We're working on our own. Watch out.
Got it. Can I have a pointer? Okay, got it. You got it, Miss Oda.
But now you need to write what time it is on this clock. A lot of you have it on your clock. You've got the hands in the correct spot. But now you've got to decide, well, what time is it? And write it on the digital clock right here.
She said you pay. Yeah, that's what I did.
Look, the hand is between the 8 and the 9. So we got to go. And then the minute hands on 7. But now you got to tell me, Titus, what time is it? You have to write it. We're not talking, and if I see you out of your seat or talking, I'm going to give you a strike. Because I've asked you more than one time. No hands yet, unless you're needing assistance. You need assistance? You may. Okay, keep your eyes. Not yet, no. Not yet.
What did you say? 6:07. That is the time.
Okay. So, first, we have to decide what the hour is. What is the hour on this clock? 8. Because why? The hour hand is after the 8, but is it to the 9 yet? No. So the hour is still 8. What about the minute hand? The minute hand. Where is the minute hand? It's pointed to the 7. And if we count by 10s to 5s to 7, count with me. 5,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
35. So what time is it?
8:35.
Now we've got to decide though. Is it AM or PM?
PM.
Oh, Xander, how do you know it's PM? Because he's going to bed. And we know that PM is afternoon or evening. Afternoon is kind of more like right now, like 1, 2, 3 o'clock. And then I would say evening is more like as it starts to get dark. Alright, number 7. Kate gets home from school at the same time shown on the clock. Stand up. Stand up. Circle AM or PM. It says Kate gets home from school at the time shown on the clock. Is it AM or PM? What time would it be? AM or PM? AM? 3 o'clock in the morning to get home from school? Thank you, PM, because it's in the afternoon. But wait, is this problem over, Crosby? No, because it says show the same time by drawing the hands on the clock. 3:10. Which one is our hour? The 3 or the 10? The 3. So where is our shorthand going?
3.
And then our long hand, the minutes, Shaylin, is 10. But do we put it on the 10? We put it on the 2 because when we count by 5, the 2 is 10. Thank you. So draw that on your paper.
What?
11:40. So circle the correct clock. Circle the correct clock.
I made a clock. No, you don't. It's right here. Hey. Oh, I don't. Did you just show
Shaylin, no. Can someone tell me what time clock A shows?
11:40.
No. Clock A, what does it say it is?
11:08. It's 11:08.
Close. It's actually 7:55. Because that hand is almost to the 8.
Oh.
What about clock B? Can you tell me what clock B's time is?
10:40.
10:40. You're getting your hands backwards, Hawkins. What about C? What time is clock C show? 11:20. So that means D should be 11:40, and is it?
Yeah.
It is. Now, to close up, listen, to close up the lesson, I want you to tell your group, and everyone should get a turn, what time you do something. There's got to be something that you do pretty much at the same time every day. You need to tell them what it is and what you do. And in a minute, I'm going to pass around an index card, and you're going to write that time down for me. So I want you to tell your group what time you do something. Go.
Every morning I wake up at 7:40 because I do because I go to bus at either it comes at 7:90.
What time do you wake up? What time do you go to bed? Okay, what's your normal time? Guess what? We go to sessions every day at 8:45. Alright, and stop. Everyone on their bottoms. I'm passing around index cards. When you get one, you need to write your name on it. And then you're going to write the time that you just told your friends in digital form.
What?
Digital form. And it has like just the numbers like that up there. And you also have to wait. You also have to write AM or PM. 8:45. Well, that's what you're telling me. Do your best. Do your best. AM or PM. No, you're not getting out of our seats. I will come to you, sit. Right, do not forget to put AM or PM on there. Once your card's done, you may bring it to me, and you may go to your group. Listen, no, one time. If you are at your seat today, you need to make sure you do fluency flaps first.
Yes, Mom. On your
Do your best. Take a guess then at what time you think it is. Your name's not on it. Rodney.